Hello everyone, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. Let's take a look here. I didn't see it. Where is it? No. Need to fix that. No, weapons. Oh, it's a two-handed little one. What are you up to? Well, we could use it. One second. I'm terribly sorry. My husband just messaged me. Right now he's with his brother and his brother's boyfriend. I'm just like, okay, well, why don't you ask them what of the things that I can make and do that sort of thing, like in preserving and stuff for foods. What would they enjoy as a potential Christmas present? And my husband's brother said mustard pickles. That's actually a really tough recipe for me to do with my current health. So it's like, I'm going to need help with that. It actually takes 2 days to make them. The first day you get all the vegetables chopped up, you throw them in a brine, and then you let them soak overnight. You then remove them from the brine, and you put them into another mixture which has a whole bunch of spices and mustard and that sort of thing, hence mustard pickles. And then you have to water bath them. Water bath means you seal them for long-term storage. It's a lot of work. Okay. Now, I'm not entirely sure what the hell we can do.
Excuse me, I'm busy.
Is something wrong?
My partner and I have an appointment in the keep, but he's late. Late. That's a generous word for it. I've been waiting here for hours, and he still hasn't shown up.
What's your partner's name?
Are you taking a census or something? None of your business. Look, I'm sorry if I'm being rude, but how do my problems concern you? Please, leave me alone.
I may be able to help.
No, you can't help. Either he shows up or he doesn't. But what's wrong with you? Do you always stick your nose into other people's business? Sorry. I get surly when people are late for appointments.
Well, what's your business about?
Are you the king's social secretary? No? Didn't think so. My appointment is my own business. You should mind yours. Now leave me alone or I'll call the guard.
Go ahead, I'm on the king's good side. We're friends. Could have helped you. Oh well. Darn, I was hoping to roll down the stairs. That actually reminds me of a Doctor Who story. No, really. Oh. I do forget the actor's names,
Just
except
checking.
for
Doing
the
my
fourth
duty.
Doctor, Tom Baker. It was either Tom Baker or the Doctor before him, the one who was trapped on Earth by order of the Time Lord Council on Gallifrey. Well, this is kind of like a behind-the-scenes story. Where are we going? We should actually go into here. I think I might be going the right way. There was a stunt that a man had to do. He was dressed up as a soldier and he was supposed to be killed. And the stuntman came for his cue, and he does his stunt, and he stops halfway down the stairs, and he goes, "Sorry, I screwed that up. I have to do it again." And so he does it again, and does it successful. Well, afterwards, I'm actually no, I'm on the wrong thing there. I want research. Afterwards, I believe it was the gentleman who was playing the Doctor who went up to him and said, "I'm sorry that you had to do your stunt twice." And he goes, "No, don't be. We actually get paid by the stunt, so I always flub the first one." I find that absolutely hilarious. Oh, yeah. Ooh, cancel. Okay, that's the only thing to research. Ooh, yeah. That's a little iffy. So anyways, I just love that little story. This was going back to the 70s. That's when that one happened. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I went out the wrong door. Ah. Bad girl. Okay, there we go. Zero. Okay, are we in the right one for tailoring and stuff? Yes. Excellent, so we'll take care of that. Orcish Pride Outfitters. Hi. There's lots to steal from. How you doing? I'm actually recording this on the weekend. Maybe... Oh, well, I'll talk to you because we have to repair shit.
All my pelts and hides come from...
Oh, that's expensive. How much do we have? 3,000? Okay. And do I have any crap? Foul hide. Is this, it's a collectible? Oh, okay. Here, you can have some used bait, okay? Thanks. So that's not where I want to go. The other side of the building? Maybe? Perhaps?
Excuse me. Remember me? From the Winterbourne ambush?
caravan.
Really not entirely sure,
Done here.
honestly, what to do next in Arsenium. I mean, I know there's actually a lot to do, but 14 fucking days, really? Oh my god. Okay, research trait. Wow, that's just nuts. Okay, do you have a new? You have a very nice home here, sir. Clothing. Okay,
What?
pretty.
Hello.
No.
Remember me? From the Winterborn ambush? The caravan? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Armor, would no. Taylor die. It's all the way over there. Fine.
What do you want?
Fine. Oh. So while all this crap is going on, what can I mention? Yesterday, I decided to I talked about it in a couple of other videos that I recorded yesterday that Mage's Guild, yes. That I was trying to make some pickled radishes. I've never done pickled radishes before. Didn't know how they would come out texture-wise, and obviously flavor-wise depends upon the brine and all that usual stuff. There we go. I'm just going to extract this. And so I did a batch, and we're going to try it today. They only had to sit 24 hours. They were not done for long-term storage, and gave them a try. And well, my recipe has too much vinegar in it for the brine. They're too strong on the vinegar department. But the garlic, spot on. Seriously. Do I need anything else? I don't think so. Well, there's an alchemy station, which we haven't done in ages. So we have all this. And we have a lot more here, so maybe it might be fun to mess around with some here. Let's go Ichor. Oh, really? Makes level 10 poison. Using oil instead of water at an alchemy station will produce poisons instead of potions. Poison effects on positive effects on poisons drain that effect from your target. Poisons can be equipped the same way you would equip weapons and armor. I'm curious about this. Now we have 2 butterfly wings, so we don't know what they do, and 3, a poison with an unknown effect. Gradual health drain. Sustained restored health, sustained restored health. Huh. Interesting. Let's oh, Nightshade. That could be interesting. Defiling poison. That's interesting. Flesh fly larvae. Actually, I want the spider egg and flesh fly larvae. Nothing. Fair enough. How about this? Sorry with that. Damaged stamina poison. So I haven't gotten that one yet. How about that combo? That's gonna be weird. Nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's try this. Achievement unlocked. Huh. Hey, we managed to get the, what's that? Is that stink? Yeah. Oh, we got lots of these. Let's go with this. Nothing. Okay, try that. Nothing. That's a shame. Nothing again. I mean, I know I could look these up, but to me this is kind of fun. Ooh. Mixing mushrooms together. Oh, I need something else. How about this? Because I don't think I've done that one. I may have done that one. Torch bug, and how about nightshade? No. Torch bug. Let's go to the top of our... No, not the very top. How about, nothing. Okay. Torch bug and larvae? Now that... Vitality draining. Hey, not bad. Torch bug and butterfly wing. That will be the last one for the butterfly wing. There's a torch bug thorax, right? Yeah. Well, okay, that's it. We made a whole bunch of poisons.
Hello.
We're the good guys, honest. Okay, map. Let's head out of the city proper, I think, at this point. Actually, there's one more thing that I need to do.
Hello there.
Well,
This architecture is astounding. A mix of old and new, and some of it...
there we go. We
truly
got some
inspired.
poisons going. So, alright. But we need... Enchant? Oh, cancel. That's not what I wanted. Charge. Yeah. Oh.
Defend the temple.
Okay. Charge. What would be nice is an option that says charge and select the number that you want to do. Because I don't see that. How's this doing? Okay. Ooh. Well, that's full. Charge. Okay, there we go. Poison and charge. What? Okay. Yeah, that's much better.
Hail.
Okay. Let's turn around and go this way. I've never taken the time to learn this city. Not that that's a bad thing or a good thing.
Excuse me. Hello. Remember
It's
me?
a thing.
From the Winterborn ambush? The caravan? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Who are you?
Sorry for shouting at you. It must be this city. Makes me want to walk fast and speak loudly. Oh, you must remember me. The caravan? The Winterborn ambush? Thanks again for helping us with that.
I had forgotten. Thank you for the reminder. It has been a while. Is there something that I can help you with?
Well, not me exactly. I came to Hrothgar to elevate my status, and here I am running errands for the orcs. Somewhat ignoble, but what can I say? Anyway, your assistance against the Winterborn and in recovering their supplies hasn't gone unnoticed.
Oh, so who wants to see me?
The king himself has requested your presence at his private tavern here in Orsinium. You must have made quite an impression. You'll have to share your secrets with me sometime.
The secrets are simple, and you won't like them. I'll go see the king at his tavern.
Perhaps you'll be so kind as to put in a good word about me with the king. I'd so enjoy an invitation to his corner club.
I will most certainly put in a good word for you. Thank you. Journal. I can't do that. I'm still... what the hell? I really need to...
This is taking forever.
What the hell is this today? What? I don't... Okay. I don't remember this one. Really? Honestly, we'll do the king later, because we will eventually have to come back to Orsinium. This one I don't mind. I think I remember this one.
The city's
And
construction has
it
begun.
was
So far, things
for
are coming along nicely.
going into a dungeon with Draugr. Undead. Viking undead.
Greetings.
Norse undead? Where are we going? Bugger. Okay, let's just get to the bridge there, I guess. Okay, so where the flying flop are we? Oh, right. Now it's ringing a bell. And it's hurting my head. Why do bells, when they ring, have to hurt your head? Probably because it's the same as getting a frying pan upside the head, going, remember this, boom. I could be wrong about that, but it certainly does feel like it. Maybe that's just me. I think it would have been a nice touch when you farmed the wood or ore that Well, you get sparks there, but on the wood, you don't get anything like, say, little pieces of wood chips or something kind of flying up. Although a really sharp axe wouldn't do that, but still, just visually, it would be a nice touch. When I'm loading up the game, I do only quick scans of the news that they post. I really don't read up on things and stuff. I just kind of play. But I haven't noticed... that's too big of a drop. Got lucky. Whoa, did I ever get lucky? Hang on. It says below. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to pause the recording, but I need to get to a safe place. My husband's asking me a question about costs of games or something like that, so hang on. Hang on. Why were my feet glowing? Anyways, I need to pause this. Hang on 1 second. Sorry about that. I may get another interruption. Hard to say. There's a shrine right here? Oh. Find a way to return the dragon to the resting place and Morco Plain Way Shrine. And the accursed nursery. Well, I say we go into here. And find the dumbass. Because now it rings a bell. Who were the ancient Nord exiles who came so far to excavate this remote burrow? We've done this before, that book at least, okay. You know, I just realized I put poison on my blades and I rushed off to do an undead mission.
Oh, that was unexpected. Never had a lid get stuck like that while I was, investigating.
What the fuck?
Ah, it's a good thing you happened by. And in an old barrow, no less. But tell me, are you a simple admirer or a true devotee of my work?
Us as players know that this is Narcissus Dren. You know, I'm looking at his name. And an elf. And thinking of the stereotypical stuff that's sometimes associated with elves in fantasy worlds. I think maybe his first name is a play on narcissistic. It does come to mind, doesn't it? I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm looking for Narcissus Dren.
How wonderful for you. For you have found him. So tell me, do you want me to sign one of my books? Or have you come to watch a real adventurer at work?
Actually, I was asked to check on you and make sure you were all right.
Why wouldn't I be all right? I am the great Narcissus Dren, after all. Still, I'm always willing to show a novice adventurer the ropes. Forward, my friend, and together we will deal with the Draugr of this barrow. After you.
Do you have a plan to send the Draugr back to their rest?
A plan? Narcissus Dren always has a plan. Haven't you read my books? Of course. It's a work in progress. I'm sure it involves locating the main burial chamber and finding a switch or lever. In my experience, it's always a switch or lever. Now, onward.
An amateur. I fought a Daedric prince and won, saving the world and my soul. I have no interest in writing a book. Hang on, what? Something's weird. What's that? Ancient Nord chess. Skeevers. Really? Fine.
Aim for the knee! Aim for the knee!
Would you get out of my way, you bloody... Arrgh! Can we get to that chest? Hang on. Let's do it the smart way. That's blocked. Maybe? But let's try this. Nope. Oopsie. Okay, so there's nothing else in here.
What a spacious chamber. It's most likely the primary tomb's antechamber.
Stop, don't,
Look at those
don't.
pillars. This barrow is definitely
You.
from an earlier period than the in Skyrim. Ooh, that large door must lead to the main burial chamber. I am, after all, quite familiar with this sort of thing. The carving on this pillar, I think it's some sort of switch. How exciting! I wonder what happens if I press it.
Oh god.
Oh, that's strange. Usually when I press something, something happens. Ah, this panel is broken. That must be the key. Yes, I'm sure it is. A number of these carvings are broken. Yes. I see what we must do. I think... Yes, I'm sure it is. This must be the primary tomb's antechamber. Look at that artwork. Definitely from the Nordneil strife period. If this place follows the usual construction, the main burial chamber is right behind that door.
And how do we open the door?
It's what we in the adventuring trade call a puzzle lock. When we solve the puzzle, the door unlocks. But look, 3 of the stone panels are broken. We need to find the missing chunks before we can solve the puzzle and open the tomb.
Artisan notes. When these Nords showed up, I thought for sure they were here to start trouble, but then they decided to hire me and other members of my clan to work in their cave complex. Well, as long as the gold keeps flowing, this orc has no problem working for the priest and his followers, even if I do find them all to be kind of creepy. I've never carved such intricate bas reliefs before. It's been quite a challenge, telling a story across a number of sculpted panels, but the priest was quite adamant about what he wanted me to depict, so I did my best. He was even open to a few suggestions I made to improve the storytelling. Nearly done with this job. I'll be glad to be done with this place. The work was interesting and the pay was good, but once I found out we were actually building a burial chamber, I started to have second thoughts about my involvement. My clan was never comfortable with the dead. And the priest, he makes me nervous. He has a strange look about him, but I'm pretty proud of but I'm pretty proud of what I was actually able to accomplish with the stone. If all goes well, I will be finished with my portion of this project tomorrow. Then I can head home. At the last moment, the priest demanded I craft 4 smaller versions of the large bas reliefs I just completed. After some negotiation, I was able to convince him to let me use one interesting aspect of each bas relief panel. He has his followers building some sort of clever locking mechanism. Dwarven nonsense, if you ask me, with weights and buttons and all. He wants the smaller panels for this new device they're installing. Some of the other orc workers mentioned that they heard stories of tombs like this getting built in Skyrim. Said that the workers were eliminated when the job was complete in order to protect the secrets of the tomb. Sounds like a bad hearthwife story to me. Wives' tale. But if the artisan's notes are here, it does not bode well in my opinion. Okay, so let's check out here before doing here. And I need... Did I go the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. I got distracted. Something shiny. Exciting, isn't it, little one? Oops, I don't want V. Balls. Famed adventurer, huh? So what have you done so far, famed adventurer? I haven't seen you pull out a weapon yet. Oh, hang on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got there, but I want to go here because we had that chest. Narcissus Dren and the Lost Notebook. I forgot that Draugr do that. Crap. Are you going to let me examine it? If you find this notebook, then I have indeed misplaced it again. Know that this notebook belongs to the famous treasure hunter and dungeon dweller Narcissus Dren. If you would be so kind, the next time you happen to be in Mournhold, please drop it off with the proprietor of the Flaming Net Corner Club. He will make sure it gets back to me, no matter where my next adventure happens to take me. So here I am, forced to create my own record of the adventure I am tentatively referring to as Narcissus Dren and the Exile's Burrow. Because my script and apprentice has decided to wait outside, to be fair, I told them to remain at our camp, but that's rarely stopped her from following me before. Now she decides to listen to me. Ah well, I've recorded my own thoughts back before I became famous and beloved explorer I am today. It might even be fun. I've been wandering around in this damn burrow for hours. I've seen all kinds of interesting old Nord relics, and the place is just filled with crypts and stone coffins. But I haven't seen hide nor hair of the real prize I expect to find in this burrow. A dragon priest mask? From the evidence I have been able to examine, I am certain that the dragon priest is somehow associated with the misplaced burial pit. After all, why else would Nords... After all, why would build this place so far from the beloved Skyrim? I need to search a bit more before I call it a day. That was unexpected. I'm not exactly sure what I touched, but I must have done something. The Nord dead have started to wake up. They're Draugr. And do you know how much I hate Draugr? Well, somebody. Well, I really do hate them, almost as much as my servant Borfrey hates spiders. I need to get out of here and figure out a new strategy, and I guess I should warn the nearby village, just to be polite. Okay.
Really need to work on your flourish when you deliver the opening track.
There's the chest. Nice. And we have a third one. Damn. This will be hard pressed.
That
The
doesn't
chest
appear to be
contains a
very
small collection of
interesting.
ancient Nord curiosities. Someone might be interested in these old relics. I should take them with me and try to find someone. A treasure in need of a home. Do we have any more points on here? Nope. Did I say you tapping your foot? Are you really tapping your foot? Seriously. We've had that one. And that one. Don't you...
Look! Ancient artwork! Just like in the antechamber. Oh, how exciting!
I want to smack him.
Oh, isn't it remarkable? I love finding this kind of stuff.
Is this your notebook?
Where did you find that? I thought it was lost forever. I must admit, you do have a keen eye for the tiniest detail. Why don't I just take that, and we can get on with our quest?
According to the notebook, you did something to awaken the Draugr.
I did what? How slanderous. I have a good notion to just leave and let you deal with this problem.
That does not sound like a hero talking.
Ah, you know me so well. I am the great and powerful Narcissus Dren. I came to this barrow to undo the damage I inadvertently caused, and I have no intention of leaving the job half finished. Now, let's get back to business, shall we? Oh, isn't it remarkable? I love finding this kind of stuff.
What is
This
it?
kind of sculpture is called a relief. Look how the images seem to rise out of the very stone. I think it's meant to tell some sort of story.
What do you think it means?
Now, this is purely conjecture on my part, but if I interpret the image correctly, it depicts the Narcissus Dren of his day. Look at how his admirers worship him. Either that or it's a dragon priest celebrating some sort of triumph or victory.
A dragon priest?
In days of old, the dragons ruled the world through their powerful servants, the dragon priests. Now that I think about it, this could depict the time of the Dragon War. Let's find more of these remarkable images and see what else they can tell us.
New book. If you care to read, please pause the video and enjoy. The other ones I read out loud because they were kind of pertinent to the
Broken pieces
story
for
at
the three
hand.
panels must be
I
around
found
here
this
somewhere.
relic.
Let's explore the eastern and southern portions of the barrow and see if we can find them.
I found this relic. Does it have any historical value?
Let me see. Well, it's certainly ancient, but it's hardly interesting. Good for scholars, perhaps, but not adventurers such as you and I. My assistant Berries is a stickler for details and historical accuracy. She loves dull things like that.
I'll speak to her then.
The broken pieces for the 3 panels must be around here somewhere. Let's explore the eastern and southern portions of the barrow and see if we can find them.
Do, 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 do.
Deal with any ruffians, if you would. I see more artwork to examine.
Would you stop doing that? Shit. I really hate that guy. Stabbed him right in the throat.
I must determine how to safely remove one of these wonderful depictions.
Remove. No, you don't. What does this panel reveal?
This appears to show the dragon priest, and their followers going on some sort of trip. Perhaps it was a quest, or a pleasurable excursion into the countryside. I'm not sure. They do seem a bit grim.
Maybe that shows them making the journey to this land.
Good suggestion, but it's difficult to know for certain. To convey complex ideas such as an exodus with a single image is harder than you think. Let's look around. We might find one of the missing pieces for the tomb lock around here.
Okay. Wait, what? That's the door? Is that it? Oh, you're gonna make me go all the way around? Is that it? Is that it, game? Yes, you're gonna make me go all the way around. Oh, balls.
I think you have this well planned, so I'll stand back and give you room to work.
Ow. Hold it. There'll probably be a second one there, so let's wait on our magic. Shouldn't take but a moment. Go! Fighters Guild. Oh, we've had that one before. Okay.
The tomb must lie beyond the large door, and perhaps even a treasure vault. Dragon priests were notorious for hoarding treasure.
I'm just making him run around like an idiot. Okay, we're actually going to stop there, and we're going to do the western side, apparently the south, in the next video and finish off this dungeon. So I do hope that you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you'll join me again for another installment to Elder Scrolls Online. But until then, please do be safe, everyone. Bye! Dumbass. Ugh.